What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. Glad to see everybody back on the show. For today's video, it's actually a quick little video of fishing, more on the cooking side. My son Eli really couldn't go to school, wasn't feeling good, so I asked him, what do you want to go do? And he said, I want to go fishing. And so I took him fishing, caught a couple mangrove snappers, and we'll bring them back here and we're gonna have some dinner. So I hope you guys enjoy this particular video. It's not like the other ones where I go on in full depth video of what I'm fishing for, how I'm fishing. It's just more fun fishing with my boy, who you get to meet in this video as well. He's really cool. His name's Eli. So if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications on for future videos so you'll be notified, and stay tuned so you can see what we caught, catch, clean, cook video. So also, you guys haven't noticed, we got some high temp fishing shirts as well as some high temp fishing hats. We're giving them out for free. So if you want some, just comment below. I can't give a million of them out, but for sure, if you guys want some, let me know, and we can see how we can get you guys a couple free hats and some free shirts. Other than that, enjoy the video and enjoy the catch. See you in a bit. Alrighty then, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am out here with Mr. Eli. What are you gonna do? You're gonna catch a fish? Are you gonna catch all of them? All right, me and him are going fishing. We got some pilchards that I had netted a couple days ago. And here you go, Eli. I know. I know, you're gonna do it. I'm just gonna get in there for you. Here you go. And then wait for a fish to bite. Hold on to it tight. Let's see if we can catch a fish. Mm-hmm. Come here. Let me help you. Yeah.
I touched the sheep with me.
Yeah, with you and me.
You can't find that back.
Are you ready?
So I didn't get a start.
You gotta wait until something bites. Yeah, wait till something bites.
Yay!
Wait for it to bite. Here, hang on to it. No reel yet, no reel yet. Hold it strong. Not yet, but we're gonna get him.
Oh no, that's... Yes, there!
I know, there's a lot of fish down there.
I got him.
Leave it down in the water. Open up the bucket and get some water. Eli, do we get to keep this one? Yes.
Ah, it's blood.
That's not blood. He spit up the food. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a keeper right here. Look at that. Good sized fish. Yeah. We're gonna put him in the cooler, and Eli's gonna catch another one. All right, Eli, you ready? You're gonna catch this one. Reel it, buddy, reel it. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, look at this fish. Eli.
I got that one.
Yeah, you did here. Hold the line up so everyone can see what you caught. What'd you get there, Eli?
I got the fish.
You got a fish? Yeah, you want to measure him?
No.
No, you want to throw him back? Let's take a look here. No, he's 9.5. Actually, yeah, we're gonna throw him back, okay? Well, he's actually right at 10. You want to take him home? You want to take him home to eat him?
That one. That one.
All right, we're gonna give him back. All right, let's do one more. Good job, buddy. High five, man. Good job. Nice fish.
What did I just teach them? Hey, we're going to get
You got a fish on your mama's fishing pole? Yeah, give me 5, man. Good job, buddy. All right, let's get one more, okay? Eli, you got another one? Yeah, I could tie it. Yes, I can.
I got that fish.
I know, you did. You did get that fish. You got him, Eli. You believe you won? I know those big old jack down there. All right, everybody, this is the clean and cook portion of our video. We're actually gonna make a very simple dinner and it's gonna be really, really good. So we're gonna do some rice and beans with some snapper. And the ingredients you're gonna need, we use rice, beans, some type of potato. We're gonna use sweet potato instead of traditional, like regular potato. Some tomatoes, some cilantro, a lime, onion, a radish, green onion, garlic, butter, and feta cheese. That's gonna be all your ingredients in 3 pots. So you want a rice pot, your beans pot, and then your fish one that you're gonna use. So I usually let my wife do the rice cooking because she cooks the best rice in the world. So I'm not really the best rice cooker when it comes to, I know how to cook it, but she cooks rice way better. So we use traditional steel pots for rice cooking, right? They just come out better. Traditional Puerto Rico, which is where we're all from, our family's from, and it just comes out really good. You can use a rice cooker if you want. If that's more your traditional way to cook it, that's okay. We're just gonna cook it the way we typically do. With that said, I'm gonna actually turn it over to my wife, and you wanna start the rice because the rice takes about 15-20 minutes to cook, doing it the right way. And so I'm gonna turn it over to her so you can see how she cooks rice, traditional Puerto Rican style. Is really, really good. Arroz de Puerto Rico, and it's amazing.
First things first, I use the arroz pico, medium grade. I put about 2.5 cups here. I know it seems like a lot, but if you want leftovers, that's usually how much I make. So I learned that before anything else, you put water, you wash your grains. I learned this from my mom, I learned this from my grandma. Take as much of it off as possible. And for some reason, when you wash it first, before putting it just straight into the pot, it kind of makes the rice like fluffier. I put a little bit of oil, olive oil, just kind of coat the bottom. And then I turn it at the pan. Usually I put little bits of tocino, which is like pork fat, which you can buy at the store, and it gives it a really good extra delicious flavor. So we're gonna wait till it heats up a little bit more, and then we're just gonna throw it in there and then mix it. So once it's hot, whatever you want it here. With this rice, basically cover the rice. Once I cover it, I kind of just mix it in. And very important, we have to season our rice. So this is at your own taste, like your own taste. You have to wait till the water evaporates, as much water as possible, so we can then bring it down to medium, low, and put the top on.
So while your rice is actually, the water starts to boil up, so you can cover it. Water wants to evaporate, like she explained. You want to take your sweet potato, you want to cut it down into small little chunks. Potato's a little bit more dense. It's a little bit harder to cook than a traditional potato. So you want to cut it down in small pieces. And then we're gonna just chop up some cilantro, right? And this is gonna go into your bean mix. You could also put another traditional way of cooking beans is people like to put, you know, little ham chunks in there, ham hocks, or you know, so however you like to do it. And obviously in Puerto Rico we use sazon, we use adobo, and we use sofrito, which is an incredible mix of culantro, onion, and ají dulce, which is like a sweet green pepper, and then a regular pepper. So that's how we do it. So we're gonna just mix it all in. Start the beans, because you want this to cook down, and the rice looks like it's about to start boiling up. So I'm gonna turn it back over to Anja. She can show you how she does these amazing beans.
All right, so as you can see, it's boiling and the water is slowly evaporating. Cover it at this point and then bring it down. So we're gonna cover it. We're gonna bring it down medium or so, and that way it can cook slowly and not get dried up or burnt. So the beans, I started with about the same low medium. I put the sofrito whenever we have it available. You also put tomato sauce or tomato paste. Put a little bit of sazon, which is the little red packets that you can find at the store. I have a little cube as well of ham, about this much at a time, so you can save this for later. And then we just put it in with all the stuff. And then in goes the beans. You mix it, and then of course you have to add more water. Kind of the same, you just want to cover it. You have the either tomato sauce or tomato paste. Obviously the tomato paste is a little bit thicker. We add all the sweet potato pieces. We'll start cooking as well. Right from the beginning, I usually do not put it so soon if it's regular potatoes because it will cook quicker. But since it is sweet potato, we're gonna leave them from the beginning so they can take time to cook.
All right, so while the beans are cooking and the rice is cooking, we're gonna go ahead and start prepping everything for the fish. So what I did, I actually filleted the fish when I got here with Eli earlier, and I filleted. I want to kind of get it in a bag, in a Ziploc bag, and I just put a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper in here, and I just let it sit in here for a couple hours. Did that so it can just sit and just get a really, really good flavor and just kind of mix in well, right? You just take your onion, right? I usually just cut 3 slits down the middle here, or 2, excuse me, and then I actually work. Just cut them into lines like this, and then you just chop. Right? You can go round if you like, but for this particular dish, I'm gonna go more of a chop. Traditional terms, but just small dice. You wanna heat up your pan. So I usually set it on medium. Just coat the pan, a little bit of olive oil. Just a little bit of olive oil, because we're gonna be adding butter to it as well. So you just wanna coat the pan. We're coating the pan because we're gonna put our garlic, our onion, our radish, and green onion and tomato to just cook down a little bit there. So we're gonna let that heat up a little bit. While that heats up, I'm gonna cut the green onion. So same thing, just take the root off. I use a lot of green onion. It has an incredible flavor. It's actually, I would say, you know, don't quote me on this, but I think it's the cousin of like the chives, or the chive is the cousin of the onion. It's all related in some sense or form, but it actually gives it a really good flavor. It's releasing a really flavorful and aromatic smell that is just like no other. We're going to give it a little bit of my flair to it. So I just cut up horizontally, right? And then here you take them and you want to cut them in half as well, because you want them to cook down. You want them to cook down pretty quick. You're going to throw them in early. And you're just gonna let it cook down. The radish has a nice little spicy flavor to it. The tomato you're gonna put in last, but you also wanna cook that down. So now that the pan's heated up, you're gonna take 2 tablespoons of garlic. And let that cook up here. Throw in your onions and green onions, right? Let that saute for about a minute. Now that it's caramelized a little bit, add a little bit of cilantro. And now I'm gonna add the tomatoes. Bring it down and bring your heat down to low. Low, medium. Bring it to the side to one corner of your pot. You want it to heat up, you don't want it to burn. So while you do that, cut up a lime. Just quarter it, because you're gonna use the juice of 1 lime. And then to this, we're actually gonna add our butter and our fish. We're gonna do a 1-pot cooking method. So while your fish is cooking, now it's time to check your rice.
Okay. So it's about 15 minutes or so.
Really good.
And then
Look how fluffy this is.
So it is time to turn it off.
That looks amazing.
So
Perfect.
turn it off, we cover it again. And then for the beans, check it.
Hey there, what are you doing? You playing games? There's Mr. Eli, he caught that fish. Those sweet potatoes are gonna give it a really good flavor.
I think that we can turn it off and then just let the rest of the heat finish cooking.
Awesome, and let's take a look at our fish. Nice and white. The fish is done. Perfect. All right, I think it's time to turn everything off, give it a couple minutes to rest, and enjoy our food. So dinner is finally served. It smells and looks incredible. It's only one less thing to do. You know, we gotta try it out and see, you know, how it pairs off. Oh my gosh, it never fails. It tastes amazing. The beans are perfectly cooked. The rice is nice and fluffy, right? And the fish, it just tastes incredible. Guys, I want you guys to try it out. If you try it, let me know how it turned out. Put some comments below. Me and Anjali, we're gonna enjoy this. I'll catch you guys in another episode with High Temp Fishing. We're gonna enjoy our catch. Hope you guys have an incredible night. We'll catch you on the next one. Later.